Y'all, today has truly been an adventure. We have found so many cool little things. We're actually on our way to Concord, North Carolina now to look up Antique Depot because we've been on the hunt for the past week or so. Tommy's been on this antique
Well,
kick.
I've been on the hunt for months.
Uh,
But everybody else.
Well, I just got involved this week. So the other day we just went and grabbed the table, which I don't think I uploaded that video yet. And I don't think I showed y'all the table yet. So at some point I'll show you the table that we just got off of Facebook Marketplace. And then now I went out looking for houses today. I'm just trying to find some new properties, and I got a couple of them. And as we were driving through, like I told y'all earlier, we ended up in Matthews, and we were just hanging out there for a second. And we went to one of the antique stores, and when we were in the antique store, the guy was like, "Hey, we might not have what you want, but if you go to Concord, there's this whole huge antique depot just filled with stuff. And it's like a mill. They have food and axe throwing and all kind of stuff." So I'm like, yo, we're going. Let's go. I want to see it. And that's what happened, y'all. So that's what we're about to do. We're headed there now. Super excited to see what we're going to find out and taking you guys on the adventure with us.
Here is the vision of what I'm looking
for. That's cool.
See a vlog, family?
So yeah, that's the hunt. That's what we're looking for. Hopefully we find it. We can go ahead on and get it and be done. So we'll see. Either way, you're coming with us, so you'll find out. All right.
Honestly, if I didn't come here knowing exactly what I was looking for, I would be super overwhelmed.
This would be perfect. First things first, what you need to know is this place is huge. There are so many different stations. Later in the video, I mentioned it kind of reminds me of IKEA because the way that it's set up, if you look and you see, there's numbers at the bottom and each number represents a station where it's staged out and set up to look like a home type area. And each store, I guess you could say, or each station rather, is a particular vendor. And they all come and they set up their products and they operate like that. There's also a lot of glass, so you want to keep that in mind if you're bringing your little ones. This little dollhouse was so cool. It was antique and throwback. It just gave me real old school vibes. You feel me? So y'all, look, I had to regroup. And I had to get a buggy and put mirrors behind in it because he's was all over the place. He was getting heavy. I just didn't feel like carrying him anymore, so I had to regroup, grab a cart, and now this experience is so much better. And I was telling Tommy, it's like a vintage IKEA. We have a little section of stuff. Again, I want to reiterate, there's so much glassware, chinaware, the whole nine. So if you have little ones the way that I do, I highly urge and recommend that you bring a stroller or use one of the buggies that they have because it can really get messy. I had to take a cuteness interlude because Amani.
What the fuck, bro?
Oh, these are cool. They have a Space Jam one. They have a Space Jam one. Oh, $225. That's gonna stay right there.
Well, we're not even talking stuff like that, but if when we do have time to like decorate your space and stuff, now we know other places we can go to get like knickknacks and stuff. Because that's what always trips me up about decorating, the knickknacks.
Also had to take a pause for the cause because we got the twin minion vibes going on at the moment. And then they also had clothes too, so keep that in mind. This was the creepiest thing to me. I had to record it. The whole thing just looks like a slave auction type situation. Here's my boy Captain Morgan, well, Peter Pirate. And, I posed with him because, why not? And then we hit the Captain Morgan together. If you know, you know. We was just kicking it. He had on the kilt and everything. He was like Jack Sparrow with the Irish twist. Is that Irish, the people that wear the kilts? I don't know. But yeah, we was just kicking it. And then we saw a comic section, and I love comics. You know, luckily I usually do the digital comics, or I keep everything on my phone, because collecting comics can be very, very, very space filling. Kind of like keeping digital comics will fill up your phone. Real comics will keep up your space. We are back at the house, all here at our table. Let me show y'all the table. Yes, Amani's sitting on the table. No, don't judge us. Amir, you want your cup? Amir, here you go. And along the way home, we stopped at JJ Fish, or J Fish. And I know, Mom, when you see this video, y'all eating out again? Well, just let me let you know, we have cooked every night this week.
No, we were planning to cook, but Curtis said he was too hungry to wait.
Which ultimately I still had to wait anyway, so I don't think that that's what I said. But that's what was heard, so that's what we're gonna run with. In any event, this is what we got from J Fish. Looks like there's some shrimp here. You have really been in your shrimp bag lately. What's this?
Croaker.
We got some croaker.
Whiting.
And okra, fried okra.
This is more croaker.
And then more croaker. So yeah, that's what we got going on. I'm actually going to end this one here. Hopefully you have fun on our little small city, North Carolina adventure today. And we'll see you on the next one.